Have you ever woken up feeling tired, even after a full night's sleep? That was exactly how Robert started feeling. At first, he thought it was just age. After all, he was in his early 60s, still active, still working, still trying to enjoy life. But something felt off. He noticed that simple things were harder than they used to be. He'd get tired faster. His stamina wasn't the same. Even his motivation started slipping. And like most people, Robert tried the obvious solutions. More coffee, green tea, energy drinks, even those trendy super blends everyone talks about. They helped for a moment. But the crash always came. Deep down, Robert knew the problem wasn't a lack of caffeine. It felt deeper than that. So he started asking a different question. What if my body just isn't producing energy the way it used to? That's when he learned something that completely changed how he looked at aging. The real reason energy declines with age, every cell in your body needs energy to function. And that energy doesn't come from coffee. It doesn't come from sugar. It comes from tiny structures inside your cells called mitochondria. They're often called the power plants of your body. When you're younger, your mitochondria work efficiently. They produce energy as you feel strong, sharp, and resilient. But as we get older, something happens. Your mitochondria become less efficient. They produce less energy. And one key reason for that decline is a drop in a critical molecule called NAD. By the time many people reach their 40s and 50s, NAD levels can fall dramatically compared to their younger years. Less NAD means less cellular energy. And less cellular energy can affect how you feel day to day. The discovery that caught Robert's attention while researching this, Robert came across Advanced Mitochondrial Formula. What stood out immediately was that it wasn't designed as a stimulant. It wasn't meant to mask fatigue. Instead, it was created to support mitochondrial health and natural energy production at the cellular level. The formula was developed with input from Dr. Frank Schallenberger, a physician who has spent decades studying energy, aging, and cellular function. Despite being in his late 70s, Dr. Schallenberger remains incredibly active, working, traveling, exercising, and living without slowing down. And according to him, a big part of that comes down to supporting the mitochondria. What makes Advanced Mitochondrial Formula different? Advanced Mitochondrial Formula combines nutrients known to support cellular energy and mitochondrial function, including niacinamide, a form of vitamin B3 that supports NAD production, a natural compound involved in ATP, the body's energy molecule, itadori extract, associated with activation of longevity-related enzymes called sirtuins. It also includes additional supportive nutrients like PQQ, which supports mitochondrial biogenesis, acetyl-L-carnitine, involved in energy metabolism, CoQ10, an antioxidant that supports mitochondrial efficiency, alpha-lipoic acid, curcumin, quercetin, magnesium, and more, all carefully selected to work together not as a quick fix, but as ongoing nutritional support. The supplement is manufactured in FDA-registered, GMP-certified facilities in the United States, which gave Robert extra confidence in the quality. What Robert noticed over time, after a few weeks of consistent use, Robert started noticing subtle but meaningful changes. He didn't feel wired. There were no jitters, no crashes. Instead, he felt more steady energy throughout the day. Activities that used to drain him felt manageable again. He had more endurance, more motivation, and overall he felt more like himself. And he wasn't alone. Thousands of customers have shared similar experiences reporting improvements in energy, stamina, mobility, and overall well-being. Of course, results vary from person to person, but the consistency of the feedback is what caught Robert's attention. A simple, risk-free way to support your energy. Advanced Mitochondrial Formula comes with a 100% satisfaction money-back guarantee. So there's no pressure, no long-term commitment, just a chance to see how your body responds. If you're feeling more tired than you used to, if your energy isn't what it once was, and if you want to support your body at the cellular level instead of relying on stimulants, this may be worth looking into. If you'd like to learn more about Advanced Mitochondrial Formula, I've left a link to the official website in the video description below. That's where you can find full ingredient details, customer reviews, and available bundle discounts. Thanks for watching. Take care of your energy from the inside out. Bye.